bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors and the Miami Heat. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Edwards out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Oliver in at the 5.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
Now at the line, Trae Young. 2.
That free throw, no good.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Poole. Shoots over Randall. Again, the miss by Poole. Randall, the pass to Young. Outside Porter. Randall, a screen on Edwards. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Mobley grabs the board. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the basket by Oliver.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count the basket.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Young against Halliburton. Pass to Poole for 3. Poole can't get that one to fall. Young with it. Randall, a screen on Halliburton to the left side wing. Now Wood. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. Fades and shoots. And the basket by Oliver.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Young. Wood, a screen on Halliburton. Young from long range. The rebound by Oliver.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. From deep, Mobley. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Just under 3.5 minutes. Young against Edwards. Again, the Heat misses.
Surprising.
Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Halliburton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We call that Halliburton.
Young against Halliburton. Three-pointer. Young can't hit.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Oliver, guarded by Young. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA being the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now here's Young, stolen by Mobley. Halliburton outside. Shoots from the line. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out to Wood, trying to get back on track. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Halliburton. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
To the paint. Wood passes to Porter. Halliburton against Young. Wood, a screen on Halliburton. Young from long range. The rebound by Oliver.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Poole outside. Pass to Mobley. From downtown. Randall pulls down the board. Miami trailing. Pulls it. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Halliburton against Young. Mobley left side to the middle. Oliver sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Heat making a change here. Mann's checked in. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Atlanta. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try.
Pass to Randall. Randall on the screen. Clock at 6. Mobley grabs the board.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Shot is good by Barrett.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's a 9-point spread.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Pass to Oliver, to the inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Randall outside. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Good on the shot. And Atlanta leads by 10.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Inside, here's Oliver, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Oliver. Here's Murphy. Here's Oliver, guarded by Wood. Here's Oliver. He's got 10. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Barrett against Davis. Fires the three. Kiki can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Oliver. Here's Murphy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Oliver missing. Here's a Kiki. Here's Mann beyond the arc. And Ivy pulls it down. Smith inside. Okiki's there. And there's a pick. Pass to Oliver. Outside Barrett. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. 4 on the clock. from deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Violation. Heat ball.
Smith inside. Hachimura covering. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the paint, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Ivy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 1:09 left in the first quarter here. Launches a three. Okeke can't hit. Okeke's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Barrett. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Man, the rebound by Oliver. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shoots from 12 and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's Barrett on the wing. Checked by Davis. From 8 feet. That one a little long. And so it's Atlanta leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Michael Porter. Davis out there with Trae Young. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Randall in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And the Heat making a change here. Here's Young. Outside for Randall. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Outside Young. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both. depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Edwards. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hachimura, the pass to Young. Randall against Smith. Pass to Porter. Young with it. Stolen by Mobley. Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. A nice shot by Smith. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Randall inside. He's against Smith. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And he drops it first.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Poole, he's checked in for Atlanta. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And Atlanta leads by 18.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Miami calls timeout.
And here come your Heat Breaker dance crew.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Atlanta, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out Miami, just need to keep fighting.
Checking out Atlanta, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now here's Young. The three is up. Buries it from three. Young's got 6 points.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Halliburton outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. So it's Miami now. 15-point game. He drops it from range.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Picked by Smith. Poole for three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton against Young. Randall a screen on Halliburton. There's Young with the three. Young missing again. Young's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Smith passes to Halliburton. And here's Poole. He's guarded by Porter. Smith with a screen on Porter. Poole shot is off.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. Have to love the ball.
Halliburton finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Young, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Young. He's got 9, just 5 to shoot. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Young's gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Halliburton outside. Smith with a screen on Young. Outside Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Poole outside. Lets it fly. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mobley grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
There's a screen. Halliburton for 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Randall outside, looking to win the run. And they recover it. Outside Young. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Young's got 11 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smith with a screen on Porter. Edwards finds Smith. That one's good for 2. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Porter. Randall, the pass to Young. Got a hand on it.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively. This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 7. Smith inside. Check by Randall. Smith no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hachimura, the passing again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Taking a look at some numbers here for Trae Young. Difficult situation for Miami. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. Yep, Count it. Edwards has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Poole outside. Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. Now here's Smith. Edwards finds Smith. And it's Miami with a rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
He will have 3 free throws.
Free throw is good. Young. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Here's Ivy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Oliver, guarded by Wood. And it's Oliver missing. Outside Davis, pass to Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 16 points now.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Ivy. Mobley, a screen on Young. Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. Man, good whistle there.
Now at the line, Trae Mann. 2
shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Wood outside. Pass to Young. Here's Mann. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Young's got 19 points.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Now Barrett. A minute 53 left in the first half of basketball. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Young. Sweet little floater. 21 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
1:27 left in the first half. Outside Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Now here's Young. 21 points in the game. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Here's Murphy. Checked by Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Christian Wood picks one up.
Foul. At the line for the away team. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the Heat with possession. They trail by 14. Davis, the pass to Young. There's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Oliver, guarded by Wood, fades away, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Young. He's got 27. Wood with the screen. No good on the 3. And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 at the moment. very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Now Halliburton and Atlanta looking at who they've got. Mobley out there with Edwards. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Oliver in at center. Now here's Young. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. And Young, here we go.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
First team foul. Now at the line, Trae Young. 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Young. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Oliver. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Wood drops in the layup for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Oliver. And it's blocked by Wood. Randall, pass to Young. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Guarded by Poole. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Poole. Rebound by the Heat. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Outside Young. Six to shoot. Guarded by Poole. Top of the key. And there's another one for the Heat.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Edwards against Porter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Randall. Young's got 31 points. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the basket by Oliver.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Young with a screen on Poole. To the right side. Here's the teardrop and the nice layup by Young. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
Hard work pays off
First
right there.
team
Anthony
foul.
Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Shooting for the away team, Anthony Edwards. 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Smith, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And both free throws good for Edwards. Miami trailing. Pass to Wood. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Edwards. For 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 9 points.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 7. And it's all from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Wood, a screen on Poole. To stop the run, it's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Randall can't hit. Randall's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pass to Halliburton. Now Edwards. Poole for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young with it. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Pass to Poole. Smith with it. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young finds Wood. Outside Porter. Young with it. Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ivy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Oliver. Four on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Davis, the pass to Wood. Here's Murphy. Here's Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Mann. From 7 feet. Deflected. Here's Murphy. Pass to Ivy. Here's Murphy. Here's Oliver. Smith outside. The three. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now here's Hachimura. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Davis with it. Guarded by Smith. It's deflected. Here's Ivy. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 13. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And here is Barrett. 13 points in the game. Pass to Ivy. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Ivy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called, the Heat. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for R.J. Barrett.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Ivey's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Davis against Barrett. Wood, a screen on Barrett. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Now at the line, Davis.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Davis. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
They get it again. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Wood, a screen on Barrett. Davis down low, guarded by Barrett. Davis misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Barrett passes to Smith. Davis against Barrett. A nice shot by Ivey. Ivey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Hachimura. Over Smith. And it's Hachimura missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And there it is for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Mann. Lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
The Heat making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. No good on the second free throw. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Mann. Now here's Wood, covered by Smith. Barrett against Davis. Will it go? Tipped!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Wood. 6 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Now at the line, Davis.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Ivy. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Ivy's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And here's Davis. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Ivy. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann on the take. Misses in close. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Barrett against Davis. Outside Barrett. Here's Mobley. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
83.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Michael Porter out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Mann in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Ivy. Mobley outside. Pass to Barrett. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Mann. And both free throws good for Mobley. So it's Miami now. Pass to Randle. Now here's Young. Randle outside. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.